why we do what we do. This is why I'm so passionate about MegaSwim, because I think it's really important that people living with MS are able to follow their dreams when normally they wouldn't be able to, and circumstances dictate that they couldn't, whether they couldn't afford it or they just didn't have the time, and it's life-changing.
The Go for Gold scholarship has an immense positive effect on people with MS, because even just the actual getting of the scholarship is positive, that someone's there to sort of give you a bit of advice or to give you a lending hand, and that people are there to encourage you to do extra things.
I like working. I like being useful. I like the job that I do. I teach primarily refugee students, and so I like being valuable and useful. And having a computer means that I can do all of that stuff.
I decided to apply for the scholarship to help me further my education and get a job and where I don't have to stand for a long period of time, which will open a lot of opportunities for me.
I can help out the family, I can educate myself, which is something that I couldn't have done before. It's the satisfaction that MS isn't stopping me. I can swim those Ks, I might float half of them, but I can swim them and I can give back, I can help someone else in my same position.
I've used lots of different services at MS Australia, like the nursing service. When I was first diagnosed, they had a class that you go to learn about MS and how it affects different people.
I'm now supported by the Multiple Sclerosis Education Support Scheme, and that is invaluable. I can't begin to tell you. I go to a gym group which is supported by the MS Society as well, and that's been fantastic too, so it's been wonderful.
When I first started my immunotherapy, I went and spoke to the nurse there about the immunotherapy drugs and how people with MS found them and the effects and things, plus I've got a library that I've used before. I think anything that you need help with, if you've got MS, contact MS Australia, because they can always help you in some way.
Having a dream about doing something doesn't need to be stopped by having multiple sclerosis. You can achieve goals, and this scholarship is wonderful. It actually helps people to do that.
I think it'll make a big difference, actually. Quite a boost.
I find that the MegaSwims are fantastic, firstly just because of the environment and the spirit of all the teams and things like that. Everyone's getting together and for such a great cause, and you can really feel that when you go to the MegaSwims.
The spirit of the people that are there on the day, swimming, you get people that swim 10 kilometres, and probably Tuesday morning they can't get up, they're sore and stiff, but the actual community spirit on the day just says it all.
It's just really humbling, I guess, would be the best way to describe it, and something small that we can do to help people in such a big way. You can see how tired the kids were at the end of the swim, but when you've got a team of people with MS swimming like in the lane next to you as well, that puts it in perspective for them as well. That's something that these guys deal with every day, so it's definitely a great experience to see these guys being able to achieve their dreams as well.
To come to a day like today and present an award to see the difference that it makes to someone's life makes all the work that you do and all the effort that the team puts together on the day of swimming for 24 hours totally worthwhile.
I am so grateful to the people who are here who actually raised the money. I never in my wildest dreams thought it would ever be this big. It was a one-off. I've told everybody, that first year, that's it, we're done. And to see this almost 13 years later and see the amount of money that we've now been able to give to people and raising the stakes from 2,000 up to 3,000, 5,000. Last year we gave 10,000 out to one person. What can I say? It's a dream come true for me.
I think it's definitely important for people to apply for the scholarship, because it just gives you that extra empowerment and encouragement to do things that you're dreaming of doing, to not hesitate in applying, because it could take you lots of directions in life that you may not have gone before.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.